HRC factory rider Jet Lawrence enjoyed yet another impeccable performance at Colorado's Thunder Valley National, continuing a thus far flawless beginning to his 450 career as he qualified fastest and led every lap of both motos. It was a record-setting day as Lawrence bettered the 4-moto win debut mark set by Jeff Ward when he was a Premier Class rookie in 1985. In the 250 division, Hunter Lawrence took his third consecutive overall win, this one coming with an impressive 2-1 moto tally that was even better than his showings at the 2 California events. Today I'm going to talk about what happened in the past weekend. First one, Ty Masterpool is a 450 podium guy. Before the season started, Ty Masterpool wasn't even on my radar. Call it recency bias, but I really didn't even know that he was going to race. Moving up to the 450 class for Hangtown was a great idea, and he was in fact the top privateer. Now we know that Hangtown was not a fluke, and at Thunder Valley Masterpool was the fastest rider on the track not named Jet. I can't tell what is more impressive, his first moto charge from last or his second moto passes on the factory boys en route to what I thought was a sure moto podium finish. I can only see it getting better from this point on, and he shines at Redbull. Next thing, the privateers have leveled up. The current crop of factory 450 riders are definitely an interesting bunch. Here is what we have to work with, Jet. He's perfect. Webb coming back from a head injury sustained in Nashville. Not ready for Mex. AAP keeps crashing. Ferrand is coming back from some injuries and racing into shape. Not gelling with the bike. AC working. Through an arm issue. A select group of privateers have now infiltrated the factory pace and are pushing them to their limits. Masterpool passed through these guys to get to third, and Grant Harlan gave a call he could handle in Moto 2. The privateers are working on a shoestring budget and have their own problems as well that no one talks about. So an interesting storyline has developed that I will be keeping an eye on. Have the older factory riders lost their edge? These young privateers aren't getting the chance to be called up because of the older guys in those spots. They are hungry and ready for the challenge. It's an interesting time in the sport. Three thing here are some much-needed results for some of the 250 guys. Some of the 250 guys who I was waiting on to show me some signs of life this season put it together at Thunder Valley. Hymas, in just his 8th moto of his career, put it on the box in a very stacked class. Also, newcomers Caden Braswell and Talon Hawkins finished 12th and 13th, respectively. Fourth thing, Jordan Smith is progressing. Monsterenergy Star Racing Yamaha's Jordan Smith went 6-6 for 7th, which was big for a guy who hasn't raced an outdoor race in 4 years. Yes, the last time Smith raced an outdoor national Heiden-Deegan wasn't even born. That's a wild stat. All joking aside, you Deegan fans can put your pitchforks down. I'm proud of Smith for this finish. Sure, he's on a star Yamaha at elevation, but I think this is where he will fit in this class more often than not as the series heads east. Final thing, Taron O'Dell is still a badass. In follow-up to my story from last week, Taron O'Dell raced his first national in 13 years, and he made the 40-man gate. He accomplished his goal and raced himself into the show with a second in the lockhead. Not bad for the 31-year-old who works 60 hours a week, right? Good job, O'Dell dog. Now we want to see you more. You're a legend for this.